Man, what is good, YouTube? I decided to make an 18-man tournament of every alter ego origin fighter in UFC 5. In the first fight, we got Adesanya taking on Pereira, Edwards taking on Jon Jones. Then I got Vulcan taking on McGregor. The 2014 one, because there's only 7 alter egos that are origin fighters. And then we got Young O'Malley and Young Conor. I kind of regret using Conor twice, just because he's in it twice. But anyways, let's get straight into it. In the first fight, we got Adesanya taking on Pereira. Adesanya starts out strong with a big elbow and an uppercut that rocks Pereira. 2 minutes in the round, Pereira gets his own uppercut that rocks Adesanya and hits him with a big front kick with 40 seconds left in the first round. That ends off round 1. Starting off round 2, they start off kicking right off the bat. Adesanya lands a big front kick that rocks Pereira bad. Adesanya, he kept up the pressure, hit him with a 3-piece combo and had Pereira wobbling backwards. A minute later in the round, Izzy comes in. He gets hit by a big strike right in a combo with a body kick to end it off. Later in the round, Adesanya sets him down with a big check hook, and then he jumps on top of him, ends off round 2 on top. Starting off round 3, Izzy threw a Superman punch and chucked a whole bunch of hooks behind it. They wasted no time to get into action. Izzy came out swinging big. He ended up paying for it. He got sat down by a straight right. Pereira tried to get to the ground with him. Izzy didn't let him, and then he ended up just letting him up. Adesanya came out aggressive. Pereira kept up that energy. He went body, head, lean back, straight right, rocked him badly, and then they came out swinging, but Adesanya's head movement was good, and he also sat down Pereira himself. Round 1, there wasn't a lot of action, but round 2, they are rocking each other back to back. He sat down Adesanya once again, got him to the ground, got him to top mount, but Adesanya eventually went up after like a minute on the ground. With 30 seconds left, Pereira comes in. He gets sat down by a straight right, but Izzy comes in and gets hit by a big uppercut that sits him down, and that brings us to a first decision in the tournament.
All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Pereira.
Alright, in the next fight in the tournament, we got a young Leon Edwards taking on a young Jon Jones. In all the clips I have on this, for some reason, I don't have a lot of clips. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like an action-packed fight. I don't know if I forgot to clip stuff, but I'm pretty sure some clips like just kind of got deleted. I already had to scrap 2 tournament videos because of this, but I just try to keep what I can. It showed enough. It wasn't an action-packed fight, so everything that like happened, it kind of showed, but it doesn't like show the rounds ending and stuff. But anyway, Jon Jones got into top mount, and he just started letting punches go, and then he eventually finished Leon Edwards in round 2. Alright, in this next one, we got Rugby Volk taking on Prime Conor. It was only a minute half in round 1. Vulcan was letting out some leg kicks, and he rocked Conor back to back. Conor attempts a front flip, but he ended up just landing on his back. Vulcan he ended up jumping on him. Conor ended up reversing him. He tried to get some ground and pound off, but Vulcan used this opportunity to reverse position right back. He eventually got the top mount. He started letting some shots go. A big elbow that rocks Conor McGregor and kept him there for the rest of round 1. Round 2, Conor starts off with his stationer hand plant roundhouse right to the head. Rocks Volkanovski right off the bat, but Volkanovski goes right back to the leg kicks. And he continued with the leg kicks, rocking Conor back to back. He had him limping all around the octagon, but Volkanovski ended up shooting a takedown, got Conor to the ground. Volkanovski had him there for a good 2 minutes, but Conor, he pushed him right back off, got hit by a leg kick, and his leg was in shambles, and that ends off round 2. And that brings us to round 3. Volkanovski, he went right back at it. He went with the leg kicks. He rocks Conor, and he continued going after it all fight. Conor's legs was almost done. He ended up shooting a takedown. Conor was able to stuff it. Volkanovski goes right back at it with the leg kicks and a combo right behind it. A huge overhand that sits down Conor. Volkanovski had him on the fence. He tries to hip toss. He gets Conor down, but Conor pops right back up. He goes right back to the leg kicks. And then eventually, he just kept it up, and eventually too much was too much. Conor couldn't take no more leg kicks, and he ended up getting leg kick TKO'd. In the last fight in the first round of the tournament, we got a young O'Malley taking on a young Conor. Conor rocks with a big head kick. O'Malley goes for a jump and switch kick and sits down Conor. Conor goes for a side kick. O'Malley reverses it, gets a little body rock, and eventually enough was enough with a nasty flying knee KO. Okay, that brings us to the semifinals where we got Alex Pereira taking on Jon Jones, Vulcan taking on O'Malley. In the first fight in the semifinals, we got a glory kickboxer Alex Pereira taking on young Jon Jones. Jon Jones tries to go for the body, gets sat down by a big uppercut. There's a clear difference in striking and grappling. I don't know why Pereira jumped on him, but Jon Jones ended up taking his back. Jones was trying to let some punches go. Pereira actually did pretty good. He ended up reversing position. Jon Jones, he went for a switch and just uses it to stand up. Jones didn't want to stand. He ended up clinching. Pereira goes in with 2 hooks, but he ends up shooting a takedown. He gets it and kept Pereira on the ground for the remainder of round 1. Starting off round 2, Pereira, he pushes down Jon Jones with a teep kick, and then this time he goes to the head with it and he sits him down. And he just knew that he was better on the feet. He walks down Jon Jones. He starts swinging. He rocks him. And Jon Jones also knew he had the advantage, so he shoots a double leg. He gets Pereira to the ground. And after a minute in, he lets some punches go and then lets up Pereira. I don't know what's happening. Jon Jones just lets up Pereira, and Pereira went down to the ground with him in round 1. But Jon Jones, he paid for it. He got sat down twice. And Pereira, he was making the same mistake. He jumps to the ground with Jon Jones, and then Jon Jones, he ended up going in. He went for a submission. Jon Jones was looking to lock in the armbar, but Pereira, he ended up actually escaping. He had no stamp, so he was going to be screwed in that. But Jon Jones, he eventually reversed position with only like 20 seconds left, and he kept him there. Starting off round 2, he comes out big with a jumping roundhouse, but he just whiffs it. But I think he just did it to set up a takedown. He shoots a double leg. He gets it. He ended up getting the side control. Pereira was not blocking. He got like an unexpected ground and pound finish. He got him to the ground, and he did what was needed. All right, next semifinals fight, we got a rugby Volkanovski taking on Dana White Contender Series O'Malley. O'Malley, he starts off going to the body, gets hit by an uppercut. He gets rocked. Volkanovski, he's shooting takedowns because he's not going to stand with him. O'Malley tried to pop right back up, but Volkanovski wasn't going to let it be that easy. He ended up rocking him with a big elbow and top mount. And he was going crazy. He was letting some ground and pound off. O'Malley wasn't really able to defend it. He kept him there for the rest of round 1. All right, starting off round 2, Volkanovski, again, he does not want to stand with him. He ends up shooting a takedown. O'Malley stuffs it, so Volkanovski decided to let his hands go. He lands a big combo. He sits down O'Malley. O'Malley stands right back up. He kept up the pressure, and he was doing what he does. He just kept up the pressure, letting some shots go. He went for a clinch. He shoots a takedown. O'Malley uses this, and he goes for a guillotine. He doesn't let Volkanovski get out of it, and he actually goes for it, and he takes down Volkanovski's submission bar halfway. And just where you think Volk would be comfortable, O'Malley, he postures up, hit him with a big elbow. He rocks him. And he actually ended up keeping Volk there for basically the rest of round 2. Volkanovski took his back right at the end. After a decent first 2 rounds, we go into round 3. O'Malley starts off with a flying knee with not even near him. Volk, he ended up winning a big leg kick. He's back at it with the leg kicks just like he was doing to Connor. He hits him with a big uppercut. He rocks O'Malley. He's going right back at it. Goes to the leg kicks. He shoots a takedown. O'Malley stuffs it. O'Malley clinched him. Volkanovski lets some punches go. He rocked O'Malley badly, right where you think O'Malley had the better clinch position. But Volkanovski, he kept it up. Hit him with a 1-2. Hit him with a nice combo. He rocks him badly. Takes out his leg once again with 2 minutes left in round 3. He shoots a takedown. This time he gets it. And Volkanovski, he wants damage. He postures up. Goes for a big elbow. O'Malley reverses him. Takes his back. But O'Malley wants this fight on the feet. He just lets up Volk. O'Malley goes for a duck and roundhouse. He rocks Volk badly, and then he kept all the pressure. Sits him down. He tried to go for a 2 to a head kick. Volk survives. He stands up. They're in the clinch. O'Malley tries to go for a knee. Volkanovski, he circles out. Gets hit by another head kick. It didn't really look like it landed, but the game counted it, and that ended off round 3, going to a decision. I accidentally skipped that part. I wasn't thinking. But anyways, if we look at his stats, it was a split decision, 29-28 across the board. But Judge 2 scored it for O'Malley. And that brings us to the final matchup of the day. Young Jon Jones taking on Rugby Volkanovski. Jon Jones starts off trying to move out of the way of a body shot. Instead, he gets hit by one and gets rocked in the first 20 seconds. He shoots a takedown. Volkanovski, he stuffs it. Lets some clinch strikes go. Jones, he tries a jumping roundhouse. Volkanovski, he blocks it. Volkanovski lets some shots go. Jon Jones just leans back, shoots a double A. Got him down, try to let some shots go. Volkanovski, he reversed position and kept him there for the rest of round 1. Alright, going to round 2. After like 2 minutes in, Volkanovski, he tries to go for a body kick. Jon Jones, he shoots a takedown, has his back, just goes for a knee, throws some spinning stuff, shoots a takedown again. He got Volkanovski to the ground. This is where he's best, but he just lets him up just to shoot a takedown literally 10 seconds later. But he gets it and was able to keep Volk on the ground for the rest of round 2. That brings us to round 3. Jon Jones, he says no to the glove touch. He clinches up, lands a big knee that rocks Volkanovski. That pisses off the Buff Midget. Buff Midget is mad. He swings. He breaks his nose. Goes for a head kick. Jon Jones, he ends up just shooting a takedown. He gets him to the ground. Kept him there for about a minute, but Volkanovski ended up taking his back. And he was able to keep him there for the rest of round 3. Round 4, same thing. No glove touch. Jon Jones goes for a jumping roundhouse. He got sat down by a 1-2. Start off round 4. Jon Jones lets his hands go, thinking Volk's his wife, but he ends up getting his nose broke once again. Shoots a takedown. He got him down. Volk stands up, then this happens. As nasty as the KO is, that was kind of cheesy. I'm pretty sure it was just a lucky flash KO. It was a clinch elbow, knocks Volkanovski out clean. It was a nasty KO, but it was definitely a flash KO that was probably not supposed to happen. But anyways, there you have it. In the 8-man alter ego tournament, Jon Jones, he lands on top, knocking out Volkanovski with a huge elbow. But anyways, there you have it. More tournaments soon and other shit.